The jersey that Piazza wore that night was sold by the Mets in a private sale 3 years ago, and it is now returning home to New York after it was sold again for a record $365,000 at auction to Anthony Scaramucci and two other investors. Here now to present Anthony with Mike Piazza's jersey is Ken Goldin. He's the CEO of Goldin Auctions. Good to see you, Ken. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
And Anthony, congratulations to you. This is actually an historic moment right now because you're presenting the jersey to Anthony.
A big shout out to Jim McCann from 1-800-Flowers and Tony Lotto, my old boss from Goldman Sachs, who had the idea. He called me on the way to opening day, Maria, last Friday or 2 Fridays ago, and said we got to buy the jersey. So here we are.
So why was it so important to you? I mean, he gave you the idea to do it, but you obviously want to have this.
Well, I think there's a symbolic metaphor in this jersey about New York, New York's resilience, the country's resilience. And here's a situation where we had this unspeakable horror that happened to New York and the United States. And it's about life. It sends a message to children: get back in the batter's box and swing for the fence.
Absolutely right.
No matter what is happening in your world. And so when you look at this jersey, I want people to see that, and that's why we're going to leave it on public display for the rest of our lifetimes and our children's lifetimes.
Exactly. I want to ask you about that, where it's going to be, because, Ken, the truth is I remember being on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange on September 17th, the day that the markets reopened after September 11th. There was a feeling of, okay, we are down, but we are not out. There was a feeling of, okay, we have resilience. That's why this is so important, because Mike Piazza enabled that with that home run.
Oh, exactly. To me, I always felt it was a great sports moment. It was a great moment in Mets history, but it was one of those few times where a sporting moment can transcend sports and be part of America, be part of culture, and really represent something bigger than just a game. And that's what this jersey means.
Which is why the Mets...
Let's leave New York. Let's just put it that way.